The conjunction but is used to show differences. I like apples, but I don't like lemons. I like apples, comma, but I don't like lemons. This shows a difference between two things, and this is a compound sentence. You can also make a simple sentence using but. I like apples, but not lemons. In this case, you don't use the comma. I went shopping, but I didn't buy anything. In this sentence, I went shopping, and normally I would buy something, but I didn't buy anything. Here's another example using but. English is a hard language, comma, but you can learn it if you try. In this sentence, we understand that English is hard, but you can learn English if you try. I have lived in the US my entire life, but I've never been to Washington, D.C. After the first part of the sentence, there's a comma, but I've never been to Washington, D.C. This is a good conjunction to use here because after making this statement, I have lived in the U.S. my entire life, this might be a surprise to somebody who hears me make this statement, that I've never been to Washington, D.C. And many people have been to Washington, D.C., but I haven't. When you make a sentence using but, it's not always necessary to use the main verb in the second part of the sentence. So in this example, he likes Chinese food, but his girlfriend doesn't. Instead of saying doesn't like Chinese food, you simply need to use the auxiliary verb that matches the main verb in the first part of the sentence. This sentence is in the past tense. My friends went to see a movie, but what goes here? This verb is in the past tense, and we're using the conjunction but, which shows a difference. So right here will be the negative auxiliary verb. My friends went to see a movie, but I didn't. My friends went to see a movie, but I didn't. You will be online later today, but I won't. You will be online later today, but I won't. They can't speak Spanish, but you can. They can't speak Spanish, but you can. This might look easy, comma, but it isn't. This might look easy, but it isn't.